Welcome. Got some more. Turn this down a little bit. Play around with the audio a little bit. Welcome to more MOAR, more Binding of Isaac. I don't know if I want to do. I think we'll do more of this file. So on the last episode of Dragon Ball Z, um, we unlocked Cain and Lazarus here. We're gonna do a Cain run since we're still on kind of the early sections of this. So, okay. So this isn't bad. And we'll hit it again here in a minute, and it should kill everything. No. Oh, it doesn't do anything with those because those spawn at full health. Whatever. Probably won't keep this. Ugh. I'm not a big fan of these enemies here. When you see colored enemies like that, like almost like reskins of the same enemy, be careful. Um, they might their damage may do like a full heart of damage as opposed to the normal half heart damage you would receive. Now we're still on the early game here, so I don't think we actually go to the other floors just yet, and we'll find out here in a minute. Cool. So some champion enemies will do that, so bear that in mind. We're gonna come up here. We're gonna get this. And we've got a key, so we can pick that up. Let's not get hit by the bomb. And we can come down here. There's a chest here that we can check out. Maybe get some goodies in there. Like bombs. Bombs are nice. Okay. Yeah, well. I don't know what we were thinking here. There's probably nothing here. Nope. So we don't know. Right here, maybe? Okay, so we have no idea where the secret room could be, so we're just gonna go in here. Pretty sure Monstro didn't take any damage from the straw because we're gonna die. Because there we go. Hey. So don't worry about taking damage so much on the first floor. It's quite okay. Use this time to kind of prepare a little bit. You don't want to take a lot of damage, especially on the remaining floors. But don't feel bad if you take some damage in the beginning. It happens. So we got keys. We got a bomb. Go to the next floor. So here, okay, so we can talk about this now. So this is a dice room. Now this re-rolls all of your. Now there's 6 types of rooms, and they call these pip rooms. 1 through 6. This particular one, it will reroll all of my items, and it will also reroll all pickups, trinkets, and pedestal items on the floor. So we could do this and maybe get some, stuff, but we really don't have a lot of, you know, stuff to pull from. So maybe not. Good for explaining what the room does. We don't really need to utilize it though. We're starting to get some layouts I don't think I've really seen. Um, I think we're actually going to when we start utilizing the oh, what is it? The our other save, our main save. We might start turning mods back on at some point. We've got a lot of stuff um, unlocked, and I feel like we would have a little bit. Oh, we might have a bit of a better time with it. So we might do that here. We might do a little kind of learn you some stuff, and then have a little bit of fun in on our main file with some mods. Show you what mods can do to add content and more fun to your game. See, you got to pay attention. And it's hard to know what enemies are going to do, champion enemies are going to do when you kill them. So sometimes it's not, you just don't know. They could do anything. They could blow up like the one did earlier. They might drop health. It just depends. They might spawn more enemies. You don't know. So you just gotta you want to try to play at range at all times, as much as you can. Try to keep enough distance to where you're still hitting things, but not close enough to where you're gonna take stupid damage, like we've done on this floor. So we're not gonna get a deal, or it's unlikely that we're gonna get a deal. We're gonna show you something that you can do though that can possibly help with that. And I've probably shown this off before because it's kind of something standard that I like showing people. So it's, hey, you know how to do the thing, in case you ever have to do it. And sometimes it can be good to do. So we're going to go into our item room here. Bucket of lard. I'll tell you what. We're actually going to re-roll. We're actually going to re-roll the whole thing here. Okay, yeah. So we're going to get as much as we can on the floor. And we're going to come in. We're actually going to re-roll this. So we got how to jump. We kept wooden spoon. That's still a chariot. So I guess it didn't re-roll that. So it did re-roll some stuff. Got a pill we can take. It's perfect. Oh, that means we don't have. Oh. Oh no, we fucked up. So how to jump? It lets you do. Oh fuck! I don't know if I can get over there. Yeah, it lets you do stuff like that and jump. It's kind of cool. So we learned something just now. We rolled Cain's starting item, so that's not good. We're going to show you this. So there's a shopkeeper in all your shops, of course. So if you look at our double deal number, it just went up by 10% because we did that. That's considered an evil act. Now you can only do that once for that bonus, but it's just, pro tips. If you want to try to secure that deal. Okay, yeah, don't do that. Um, I have no idea what's going on here. Oh, I guess we have that electric thing. I don't remember what it's called. We didn't get a deal, but it's not surprising. We played like ass, so we're not going to get a deal because we played like ass. Ooh, hold on now. Ooh, okay, here we go. Let's do that. You probably noticed that there was an adjustment there. It's fine. I normally don't play this in full screen because when I make videos and stuff, I'm always making sure that the audio's okay. So sometimes I need to go and fiddle with the audio. I think we're sounding pretty good though. Um, we recorded a we recorded. We haven't. I'm not sure if I'm going to release it yet, but we recorded a video of us playing New Vegas, Fallout New Vegas, and maybe we'll do something with that. I don't know. Ooh, that is so nice. Ah, a lot of stuff going on there. So that was a good pickup. Got stats up. Lucky Rock. Kind of cool. Yeah. Super duper. Go to our item room. Seraphim is nice. It's not gonna help us get a deal. So, yeah. So we're gonna keep taking damage like an idiot. Like, die. Playing like I don't know how. Okay, so we got some more bombs. I hate this room. Oh, God. I'm pretty sure everything in this room, yep. So, while you're playing, you need to start recognizing because there are basic enemies that'll that'll explode into tears, and you need to start, being able to recognize when those items are on, or no items, but enemies are on your screen. Like these ones, um, these are uh, so the ones that will run around and fart. Um, we'll show you. I don't know how to quite explain what I'm trying to explain here. But as you're playing, you're going to start to kind of figure out, okay, what's the best way to fight these things? The enemy that is there. Like these aren't too bad, but that stone, that can catch you off guard if you're not paying attention because, well, see exactly, that happened. So shot speed up. It doesn't help that we re-rolled his starting item. I didn't do us really any favors, and we got Fistula here, which is nice. I don't know what we have that's doing electric damage, but it's not terrible. We got through that relatively easy. We got Squeezy, so I'll give us more health. So hopefully on the next floor we don't we actually can get a deal. We're not gonna go into the arcade because we have no luck. Our luck is very bad. So, yeah. So yeah, we're probably going to do a couple video or 2 videos for this, and we're going to do one on this file, and then we're going to show you what uh, Cain gameplay looks like from the late or the mid game, because we're in about the mid game point right now as far as progression. And we'll show you what we've been doing over there. Okay, boom, boom, boom. I'm not gonna try to get that chest. We could. Now if we stand here, so one of my biggest tips is if you can find a way to cheese the game at all, figure that out and use that to your advantage. Play to your strengths. Find out what works for you, and try to make the best of what you got. Is the 2 biggest tips I can give you. Like I said, I am not an expert, but I know some things about some things. I know shit about shit, you know? So, I know some shit. And I'm going to try to pass that knowledge along. Because I think this game is probably, to be quite honest, this is probably one of my favorite top games of all time. Ugh. We're not picking that up. You can Google what that does. Uncharged. Well, this? No. Fuck. That's stupid. I mean, technically it's not charged, but it's not uncharged. Okay, well, we played that a couple times. What do we have? So let's look. Oh, we have that volt thing. So that's what's doing the, you can see my mouse. Or maybe you can't, I don't know. Probably not. Yeah, you can't really see my mouse because we're, full screened, but that's okay. Mega fatty. Oh. We just, well, we just did it today. By the time you get to watching this video, these new videos we posted should already be up and doing stuff. Got a little bit of Balacho, we got a little bit of a little more Rotato action. We recorded it. We'll tell you something funny because we make mention of it in the description, but the first Balatro video that we did, it ended up being like 2 hours, and I don't know why, but that's just how it ended up working. Yeah, I guess we're gonna take both of these. Cool. But yeah, I didn't even realize it till like almost. Oh, I don't even know. I know I mentioned it in the video. I'm pretty sure. But I was like, holy shit, this is a long video. What the fuck? So when we made a second recording, we tried to keep it a standard length. I don't necessarily like doing like 2 hour long incursions, like Balatro the movie is what I should have called it. Um, Now I'll stream for that long, but as far as like um, doing a video, I don't necessarily want to do a 2 hour incursion, maybe an hour. I don't know. Maybe y'all like the longer content. I don't know. I certainly don't mind making it. Alright, so You know, I didn't even actually look and see what my floors looked like. Oh, this guy is gonna. Yep. So as you noticed, so those enemies there, there's kind of like a tier system. So if you rewind that back and we'll look at that, you know, you'll see, oh, they were a full ass enemy, and then they became half an enemy, they became a third of an enemy. So that can happen with certain enemies, like you might shoot their head off or something, you know. Good to know. So another thing that we want to talk about is your economy. So your gold stat. So below my jump, is your money, of course. Everybody knows that. Now, most things in the shop. So we're gonna go in here. Most things in your shop are gonna be, you know, the big item is gonna be about 15 coins. So you want to try to keep about 15 coins on your person, unless you're, you know, gambling it away, you know, like we would be doing if we had, you know, good luck, which we do not, because we did a stupid thing and re-rolled our starting item. So maybe don't do that. I mean, unless you just have real poop items, or you're using a character that doesn't really have anything. You see, yeah, if we had Cain's item, you know, we would be fine. So now we have to just completely abandon the way we normally would play Cain because we just don't. We can't play how we would normally. We got some jumpy boys. Um, got some speedy boys. We have not been to the. Well, okay. We got more jumpy boys. Jumpy boys. Got more spirit hearts. So yeah, see, his head came off. But it's going to do that anyways. You're either going to get a headless thing or, you know, just a head. So also, when you're looking for secret rooms, the first candidate I look for in looking for just a regular secret room is rooms that border on curse rooms. Because curse rooms, as you know, cost, you know, health to actually go in. But if you're doing it off a secret room, you can get in there for free, which is always nice. Um, you know, we're doing pretty good damage. We'll open that. So yeah, got some okay stuff out there. Nothing spectacular. Um, so yeah, you definitely want to kind of, if you can, like I said, if you can use to your advantage. Okay, and this guy looks like he's there we go. There's vampire in our health. Okay, so we took a little bit of damage, nothing major. So we just use that electric attack to just kind of take care of those. It's a little cheesy, but it works. You know, you do with what works for you. There's a lot of different ways you can really cheese the game if you really want to. I mean, we can't do anything major. You know, we still have to kind of, you know, move around and make sure we're not taking stupid amounts of damage. But secret room there. I'm not very jazzed about that, but okay. We might as well go ahead and bomb those. You know, maybe we get something out of it. Nah. We've got the surplus of bombs, so it's not a problem. I got a surplus of bombs. open up. Okay, so I'm pretty sure there's a secret room right here. Yeah. So to kind of let's go up towards the boss room real quick. So outside the boss room, we're not going in yet. So this is one room outside the boss room. 2, 3, 4, 5. So somewhere, you know, 1 to 2, 5, or 1 to 5 rooms away. And we might need to test that theory. We'll test it on the next floor. So 1 to 5 rooms away from the boss room, should be able to find your super secret room. Let's do this. Okay, so yeah, he doesn't care. Not sure why I'm trying to really cheese it. We do good damage right now anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, well thanks for coming. So we're not hurting. Okay. So let's clear the floor and then we'll test this theory about our boss rooms. Or not boss room, but our super secret room findings. This whole time, we've made a couple videos already kind of talking about mechanics and basics. We haven't really talked about arcade rooms and how you can um, encounter those. Um, Typically when you start the game, obviously, you don't start with, you start with little to no money. If you're leaving a floor and you have over, I think it's 8, there is a percent chance that you'll get an arcade on your next floor. So something to think about because arcades are always nice. We can go in here. That doesn't really help because we don't. Yeah, this room is poop. So the poopy arcade. So it's kind of not worth the coin. So hopefully our item shop's going to be a little bit better. It's very sad to see that. So we're gonna. All right. Seraphim, so that's nice. We get one more of those, we'll have a transformation. Should be cool. First transformation of the file. Get electrocuted. Do 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 do. Yeah. Batteries don't help. Uh. See, we didn't really have to do much. Oh. Oh boy. I hate these enemies. It's alright, because we got a little bit of health back. That would be helpful if we had, an actual active item and not what we currently have with jump. We could use jump to do this. Uh-oh. Maybe be careful because I'm going to jump and land on spikes and I'm not going to be very happy about it. Ah. Now, the versions of these you encounter on the first two floors actually don't shoot at you. All they really do is the knockback, which is nice. They don't even really split off, which is also nice. Doesn't matter. Pills don't matter right now because we might as well be Isaac. Oh boy. Yeah, we might as well be Isaac at this point. So we've got the floor pretty much mapped out. So there's a few different candidates for, the regular secret room. And I'm gonna say it's probably gonna be right here. Okay. So that's not the one. So the other place it could be is right here. See? And this is kind of a poop room. We got a couple bombs, so it's not terrible. We can bomb. And we can bomb into the, room surrounding or whatever. Which is nice. Because we want to come over here. And there's either going to be one here. Or there's going to be one here. And we'll drop one here just because I want that, what that is. And it's black heart. We'll take it. But again, 1 to 5 rooms outside of the boss room. Oh, we're having to be just one away from it. So, yeah. Oh, and this is the mom fight. So there's that. We don't gotta do much. We just gotta not take damage is what we gotta do. What tips can I give you for the mom foot fight? Try to stay central. Don't go too close to the doors because obviously, the hand comes out and you get hit. It's not fun. So yeah, we're going to the upper floors here. I don't really want anything out of here, so boom boom. Come on down. Okay, so yeah, it's not good. As long as you can keep enemies like this at bay, you can utilize, stuff like your electric shock damage that you're getting. That's not worth picking up. Now, some challenge rooms it's worth. Um, you definitely want to, check them out. Long room. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll be fine. I think we're taking half damage anyways right now because it's one of the items we picked up. Actually, I don't know. I'm pretty sure we're only taking half damage, but I don't really want to take any damage to really test that. And no, we're taking full damage. Speed down, doesn't matter. We're pretty speedy anyways. So we can just stand here. Watch this. Yeah, we're taking full heart damage, so it's not good. One makes you small. Okay, sure. It's fine. Alright. We're gonna die. It's okay though. we kinda had a we're not playing real serious. So I mean it kinda is what it is. we win this run, I'll be surprised. Playing like dog doo-doo. Secret room here. Um, and money doesn't matter at this point. It's just, we. Oh boy. Oh boy. Great. That's crap. Yeah, this isn't good. So you can bomb these rocks, and maybe you'll get some stuff. Don't quote me though, and don't at me when you get like nothing or you get attacked. I said you could get. Doesn't mean you're gonna. So bear that in mind. All right, so now we're here. Secret room's probably going to be about right here or here. And again, we calculated that. We're gonna go ahead and go in the boss room. Typically, probably would want to search the floor out, but we're gonna die anyways, probably, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if it's gonna be on this floor or the next floor. Like I said, if we get to the end of this, I'll be really surprised. Yeah. And we killed him. I don't know how we did that. There's not really anything there we want, so we're gonna move on. Now I'm gonna give you a couple tips for this floor. When it's just these floors that you're doing, these last two floors, and quite honestly, it might even apply to any of the other floors. There's no item room. There's no shop. Why are we you're fighting to get to the boss room. You might get some stuff, you might not. But chances are if you're here, more or less you're probably about as geared as you're going to be to fight any particular boss. Maybe you find something that helps, maybe you don't. It's a toss up. It's completely, you don't really know. That's not worth initiating a battle. Okay, so now that we're here, we have this guy here, and what does this guy do? He mimics our stuff. If I were to shoot at him right now, he would shoot at me, and we don't want that. So, commonly what you would do is you would just come over here, do that. That's the end of him. Sometimes it's not as... we might come back here. It doesn't matter, we're dead. I mean, for a not serious run, we did pretty good. So, now, we're probably not going to do it on this video. We'll probably have to make a different video for this because in order to enable mods, I have to actually close out and restart the game, and Repentagon has to do a whole bunch of crap. So what we can do is we can just come over to our other file and do some stuff. I don't know what's going on here. Isaac. Okay. We're dead. Okay. I'll show you some of my mods. This is the one we're talking about. This one we're gonna enable it here, probably in another video, and we'll show you how nuts that gets. Where are we at, video wise? Let's unfull. But yeah, so that was a little bit of Cain. Um, we're gonna keep this one relatively short. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna enable some mods, and we're gonna show you just how nuts this game can look with some mods installed. So stay tuned for that because that'll be coming up. Thanks for watching more of the Binding of Isaac.